They said, Tootsie Tootsies. I still at the showsies. My name is Swinging Out Love, and I am being mean in, not from above, from down here. I met God last year, and he handed me the cool light of God, baby. After which, he told me to move, 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 move out the city. It was not going to be pretty. The leader of North Korea is the most evilest cat here right now. He is going to fire on desire all of his nuclear whistles over here. It's going to happen soon. So I got out of Dodge. Nobody would move with me. Nobody believes me. But hey, God told me that would be. He said I didn't have to tell anybody. And I said, well, I kind of do for two reasons. I'm treated like shit most of the time because I have autism and people treat me bad off of that. So this would be no different. They're just going to treat me like shit too. And sure enough, I scored. People still treat me like shit. I do meet good people, but it's hard to find anywhere I go. Even here, it doesn't matter that he said there's shit everywhere you go. You won't find on a planet, no place without it. So I moved here, and Daddy said, "Whole heaven, dear, Armageddons here." I'm up in the northern states, outside of a city. Daddy said it was not going to be pretty. I live in Florida, South Florida, and Daddy said that when the missiles come that night, that they're going to tell everybody to stay put, which is a good thing to do. I thought before it might not be, but we get sneak attacked with chemical missiles too. If you're receiving this message and you make it through the bomb blast, stay inside for a week. We do get sneak attack with chemical missiles too. I call them chemical whistles. I'm sure Kim done too. He fires as many of them over here as he can. And Kim has planned this from the word go. Kim has planned all this out. Kim is living in Russia right now with evil Russian buddies. They said tell everybody not everybody in Russia is evil. It's like everybody in America is evil. Good, loving people everywhere in the world. And there are evil people standing hand in hand. Daddy said that's because we help each other throughout time. We do the waltz, the dance together as we go. We dance really slow, and our souls, which is called physical attraction, we help each other. We try each other's and help as they need, as we dance as we go, as we come as we go, as you already know, if you already know and you're watching this show. So here we go. They told me everything. They told me how to sing. They was on a ring. They told me Donald was a bully boy, and Kim was a mini cat and a rat. They said Donald told Kim he had to give up all his big boy toys. Donald, he couldn't play with them no more on the playground. He can keep his little boy toys and play with them. But his big boy toys, you got to give them all to me. If you don't give up your big boy toys to me, I'm going to come in and take it from you. Everybody's going to laugh at you on the playground. And you're not going to have no toys to play with while you're in effing hell. Daddy said, Donald went home happy and glad. And Kim went home sad and mad. Kim went home to his evil buddies over in Russia, where he's had 2 palaces built underground by some lakes and some rivers, right on the border where his country and that country meet and greet. The Russians that have been selling him the nuclear missiles for years, who his daddy have been getting them and following through and selling them to him, are the ones that will be there with him that night when we have to invade. And we have to invade North Korea anyway. Daddy said we pooped the place up everywhere, and Kim does a good job of pooping up everything. So there you have it, folks. Armageddon's here. Oh, heaven, dear. I met Daddy last year, and Daddy moved me here. I used to live in the South between New Orleans and Florida. I live right there around where Lake Pontchartrain is, all the way down the East Coast, all the way back up the West Coast, all the way to Texas. His friends in Texas. They have little bitty villages, fishing villages out there on the border to the same thing. From Glendale all the way back to Texas. Basically is what I used to think of my home. Now I have no home. Daddy said there will be a time I can come back and I can play and stay a bit and help clean up the shit that Kim Jong-un, the most evilest soul here right now, creates when he sneaks attacks America. And the war called Armageddon, God said. Whole heaven, dear. God said, oh, little fear. There's no exception to the golden rule. If you're some kind of fool, don't fear and don't hold heaven dear. I fear and hold heaven dear according to what my food and electric budget lets me do. So I'm still on wood. They say it's a good thing to have. You'll be on wood, gas, and regular wood heat for a long time. Only big farms are going to heat with wood. All little forms are going to heat with little laws. And you have a big or two big laws on. That's how you do it. With a bunch of little laws on. Like I'm doing. So, whole heaven, dear folks. Armageddons here. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Everybody drink a beer. It's going to happen sometime this year, I believe. Daddy told me everything. Daddy taught me how to sing. Daddy was a down the rain. Daddy told me everything. Sway like love. Beaming out, baby.